Once upon a time, in a quaint fishing village nestled along the shimmering shores of a vast ocean, there lived a humble fisherman named Elias. Every day, Elias would set out to sea in his small wooden boat, casting his net into the depths in hopes of catching enough fish to provide for his family. One particularly cloudy morning, as Elias cast his net into the water, he felt a sudden tug unlike anything he had ever experienced. With all his might, he pulled and strained until finally, emerging from the depths, was the most magnificent fish Elias had ever laid eyes upon. Its scales glimmered like molten gold in the sunlight, and its eyes sparkled with an otherworldly wisdom. Astounded by his unexpected catch, Elias hesitated for a moment before deciding to release the fish back into the ocean. As he watched it swim away, a voice echoed in his mind, "Thank you, kind fisherman. Your compassion shall be repaid." Thinking nothing more of the encounter, Elias continued his daily routine, but from that day forth, his luck seemed to change. His nets were always full, and the fish he caught were plumper and more abundant than ever before. Soon, Elias became the most prosperous fisherman in the village, and his family lived comfortably. Yet, as time passed, Elias began to long for something more than material wealth. He yearned for adventure and the unknown. Remembering the golden fish, he set out once again to sea, hoping to catch another glimpse of its shimmering scales. Days turned into weeks, and weeks turned into months, but Elias's search yielded no results. Disheartened, he returned home empty-handed, only to find his village in turmoil. A terrible storm had ravaged the coast, destroying homes and livelihoods. With a heavy heart, Elias knew what he had to do. He set sail once more, determined to find the golden fish and plead for its help. After days of searching, just as hope began to wane, Elias spotted a glimmer in the distance. It was the golden fish, swimming gracefully beneath the waves. Rushing to its side, Elias poured out his heart, begging for assistance in saving his village. Moved by his sincerity, the golden fish granted his wish, calming the storm and restoring peace to the land. Grateful beyond measure, Elias returned to shore, where he was hailed as a hero. From that day forward, he lived out his days with a newfound appreciation for the wonders of the world and the power of compassion. And though the golden fish was never seen again, its legacy lived on in the hearts of all who had been touched by its magic. For in a world filled with uncertainty, sometimes all it takes is a single act of kindness to change everything.